Hello, myself Tushar Patel from Srimati J.B. Patel College of Commerce Studies and Research. Course name Commerce. Year FY BCom Semester 2. Subject English and Business Communication. Subject code UB02 ACOM 21. Unit number 1. There are few keywords like process and objectives of communication. Communication. The communication is the lifeblood of the world. We exist because we communicate. Even our silence speak a lot. Introduction. The word communication is derived from the Latin word communis, which means to talk or to share. It is a process of exchanging thoughts, opinions, and ideas from one person to another person. Meaning. In generally, communication means the exchange of ideas, thoughts, opinions, belief, attitudes through verbal or non-verbal way between two or more person, or it can be a group. There are 7 C's of communication. Number 1, clear. Number 2, correct. Number 3, complete. Number 4, concrete. Number 5, concise. Number 6, consideration. And at last, number 7, courtiers. The 7 C's of communication is a checklist that helps to improve our communication skill. Now, let us talk them about one by one. Number 1, clear. The message should be clear and easily understandable for the receiver. The purpose of the communication should be clear to sender to the receiver. Number 2, correct. The message should be correct. For example, a correct language should be used, and the sender must sure that there is no grammatical or spelling mistake in it. Also, the message should be well timed. Number 3, complete. The message should be complete. For example, it must include all the information which is required for the receiver. Number 4, concrete. The communication should be very clear and particularly has no room of misinterpretation. All the facts and figures should be very clearly mentioned in it. Number 5, concise. The message should be has a perfect point. The sender should avoid too lengthy sentences or too lengthy subject matter for communication. The short and brief message helps attention for the receiver. Number 6, consideration. The sender must take to consider the receiver's opinions, his knowledge, his mindset, and background in order to have a perfect communication. At last, we have courtiers. It implies that the sender must take into consideration both the feelings and emotions of the receiver. to make a communication good. Now let us talk about communication cycle, which is also known as the process of communication. Sender, encoding, message, channel, receiver, decoding, and feedback. This is a perfect diagram of communication cycle. Number 1, sender. The sender is the source of communication. If the sender is not there, the communication doesn't start. He sends the message through a appropriate channel. Message. The message is the content which contains verbal or non-verbal or symbolic language. Channel. A channel is a medium through which a message is sent or received. Several channels can be used for communication. For example, speaking, writing, or touching. Receiver. A receiver can be a group or individual who receives the message sent by the sender. He is expected to have the ability or skill to understand the message sent by the sender. Feedback. It is a written message sent by the receiver. It shows that the receiver has understood the message or not. Now let us talk the process of communication by example. A maths teacher and a student. The maths teacher asked that 1 plus 1 equals to what? The student says that 1 plus 1 equals to 2. In this communication, the sender was the maths teacher because he is the starter of the communication. If the teacher is not there, the communication process does not exist. He sends the message orally. The channel was oral. He starts that 1 plus 1 equals to what? The receiver is the student and he gives the perfect communication that 1 plus 1 equals to 2. Thus, in conclusion, we can say that communication is a two-way process. If the sender is the source of communication, but receiver also have a feedback which is very important for the communication. Now let us talk about the objectives of communication. Objectives are needed in every area and where performance and results affect in life. It is the purpose with which we undertake our activity. There are many objectives of communication such as information, suggestions, order, advice, counseling, warning, raising morals. Number 1, information. One of the most important objective is passing or receiving information about any fact or circumstances. Information should be very true and precise. Information must be a reliable source. It could be accurate and complete. If the information is not complete, it is not good. One should be understand that the information should be very latest and current. Suggestions. Suggestions are very mild and welcome. Suggestions can be voluntary known. Employees can be encouraged to give suggestions. For example, suggestion box. Suggestions can be voluntary submitted through in suggestions box. Order. Order is an authority communication. It flows in downward communication. Some orders are general, whereas some orders are specific. Some orders are written, whereas some orders are oral. But one should be have a perfect that it must be very clear and complete. It should be given in a friendly way. For example, don't smoke or beware of dog is a perfect order. One can say that don't park here is also a perfect order. Advice. Advice is based on individual or goal oriented. It can be given in personal or professional matter. Advice contains a very personal touch. For example, a friend or our parents give us advice for something. Here, an example is given that astrologer provides advice on some various issues. But advice contains a very personal touch. Counseling. Counseling is a similar to advice, but advice contains personal touch, whereas counseling contains professional touch. For example, a panel of doctor or lawyers, which is a best example of counseling. Warning. If employees does not follow the norms of regulation, it is necessary to warn them. Negligence, lack of regularity, mishandling are some examples of warning. One could understand that warning is a forceful mean of communication. Rising morals. Moral contains several qualities like courage, patience, confidence, which stands for a mental health. Morals act to bind people together. There are many other objectives like suggestions and instructions, education, etc. Thanks for listening.